Legends, it's time for the lit ledger. Let's get lit. And like I say, Droplit continues to evolve. It's just so much coming. It's just amazing. Special shout out to the Fuddruckers. Fear no FUD. Educating Fudders with facts. Shut them down. Beat them down. They doing it big. So I just want to send a special shout out to them. Do what you do. Oh, we already know they tried. They couldn't do anything. Oh, it's that time. All right, so now what we're going to do is go ahead and do some money movement. So first thing I always do is claim. So let's go ahead and do all the claims. We got $14 in GDS here. Oh, cancel. I want to, so you guys can see what I get on a daily basis right now. We'll let it come up here at the top. Now you have to remember this started at $500. Look at the value today, $21.63, and I made $137 overnight. I do it every day at 1 o'clock. You can see the clock down here. All right, so anyhow, let's go ahead and do the claims. So what I think I'm going to do today is add some more to the pool, as well as, add some more to the water bucket. Okay, just doing my ledger, make sure we get all these claims through. So, because I want that water bucket to continue to grow the way that it's growing. Proceed. You'll see when I get into the water bucket exactly how much of the income each day is produced by the water bucket. Okay, and this last one over here. All right, there we go. We should have all four now. They should all be zeroed out. And when I say zeroed out, you can see here the earned value is returned to zero. Okay, now let's go over here to the boardroom and check the water bucket. So I have $744 in water bucket, in the water bucket, excuse me, and I earned $52.70 in 24 hours, just the water bucket alone. Okay, so let's take a peek and see what's in the wallet. All right, so we have $83 in GDS, and oh, I need to claim my lit, and $52.53 in lit. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm claiming now. Then I'm going to take that lit that I earned, and remember, I'm not selling lit. I'm going to take the lit, pair it up with some GDS, and put at, no, I'm not going to even do that because I'm looking at my pools here. Okay, so we're doing that. So when you're looking at my pool, I'm trying to average them out. Like this pool got 529, 236, 313. This is the smallest pool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add lit and wrap B&B. So what I'm going to do is look and see how much lit I have. I have $52 in lit. So what I'm going to do is combine lit with wrap B&B. So I'm going to take the GDS. Remember, I'm selling the GDS. So I'm going to take the GDS and convert over $50 worth of GDS. And then let's go back here to swap. And this way I can pair it up and make the LP. So I want GDS. And I'm going to go to wrapped B&B. Is convert the GDS over, let me connect my wallet here so I can see it. So we're going to convert the GDS to wrap B&B right here. So we need like $50 of that. So let's do it the easy way. Let's make it do, put BUSD here, put 50 We do 56. I think that's what we have of lit. How much we have of lit. Try to get it as close as possible. So we got $52 of lit. So let's do $52 of GDS. So we just copy this here. Control C. Switch this to wrapped BNB. Now see, make sure you notice the difference between regular BNB and wrapped BNB. So then we change this here to that. What's it doing? And let's delete those and put that in. All right, perfect. So swap, confirm. Now we're going to go add some more money to the fund. Okay, so now we created our LPs. Now let's go back. Oh, see, I'm moving too fast. Now we got to go to liquidity and create the GDS, excuse me, the lit and GDS. Is that the right pool? Get thrown off course. No, lit wrap BNB. Okay, so we want the lit and wrap BNB. Oh, I don't see it here. So since I don't see it here, I'm just going to go to add liquidity. And we're going to change this to wrapped BNB and lit. Add liquidity. So, of course, now we're going to see who's maxed. So we got $162 of lit. How I get so much lit? That can't be right. Lit, we only had $52 in the wallet. How did I get so much? Let me double check here. Lit. Yes, $52 of lit. Not sure why it's saying, oh, it's 25 lit. Okay, what am I looking at? I just want to make sure I'm not getting confused here. Yeah, it's 52. I don't know what the machine is reading up there. Okay, so let's use, we want to definitely use all of the lit. Is it going to let me do it? Nope. So let's use the max wrap BNB, $49 and supply. And we're going to click supply, confirm, and proceed. Okay. So while that's doing that, let's go back over here and check. So we're going to receive that. I want to double check why it's saying that I have so much lit in my wallet that I don't even know I have. Okay, so let's put lit here. See, it's saying I only got a half left. And then BUSD. So max lit. Yeah, $3 of lit. Okay, I'm like, I know I ain't going crazy. Okay, let's go back into Droplit and deposit it. All right, so we're going to go to the lit and BNB pool, wrapped BNB pool. So let's hit the plus sign. We're going to put that one in there and confirm. Yep, and let it, and proceed. Boom. Okay. So we just added that. So we're going to go from 196 to 292. All right, that'll work. So we upgraded there. Now, let's go over back to the boardroom or in the water bucket. Add whatever's left over of GDS, just 0.02 max. Confirm. So we have 744 and proceed. And get us closer to 800 now. Okay. So we have 744 right here. Got a half of, so okay, we're just waiting for 744. Well, GDS is 1461. We're almost there. Boom. Okay. So 744. Waiting for this to switch because then my time is going to swap out again too. Okay, come on. 744. See my estimated daily reward, 776. Okay, so I went up to $54 a day. All right, so we're good there. Now let's just go back here to staking real quick. So then we can see. So I'm going to try and even the pools out. Of course, the lit GDS here has 529, so 293. So now the lowest one is the GDS and BUSD. So next time I'll probably add some more to this one. Let's go to the dashboard. So like I said, remember that I only started with $500 in this account, and the worth is at $21.57. But I want to balance all four of the wallets out. I'm trying to get it so everybody, you can see everything. So I want to get all four of them. If I can get all four of them to like $500 and then I'm good there, then everything after that will go into the water bucket. Nothing else into the pools. Everything for me is going to go into the water bucket. That's how I'm going to do it. But it's doing what it's doing. Okay. Now, back to the ledger. All right. Now let's check the stats. Currently, right now, we are at 2.4 million TVL. Oh, you want it exactly? $2,403,897. That's the TVL. Lit token price, $6.43. I need, we try to tell you, if it's up to the community, that lit token will never see $1. So all of you that are sitting on the side waiting for it to go to peg, please sit there and continue to wait. Our mission is to hold it over $1 in this range right where we're at, keep our 6%, 5%, 6 to 7% APRs, and we are good to go. We're going to stay lit. The GDS token is $1,392. The L bond, even though we can't purchase it, that thing is increasing. It started at like $12. Yesterday it was $26 and something. Now it's at $30.85. In the water bucket, the epoch we're on is 38, and the total weighted average price is $6.41 in BUSD. The APR for the water bucket is 26.85 or 7.36 per day. Woo! And the vanquishing continues to the vault. They have vanquished 31,292 tokens to the tax vault. Double tap. Doing it. And again, if you missed the live on yesterday at noon, you missed a great one. S Crypto, Mo, Crypto 777, myself, Max, my Moonshot Max, and of course, DeFi Proof was there. Paris was there. It was a great conversation. We got a lot of insider information. If you didn't know, you didn't know. Here it is. So I did have to correct one thing when I was discussing this last night with the balancer. The balancer is being fed lit tokens, which can be sold to generate the BUSD to stack up the reserves. Then if lit token drops below peg, the BUSD is used to bring it back above peg. But like I say, it's a double whammy because you got the balancer in the left hand and the L bonds on the right hand to knock it back across peg. Woo! But see, that GDS up here is going to be getting scarce because it's going to be going into reserves as well. So, don't say I didn't tell you. And again, the community understands the assignment. The legends understand the mission. Keep you lit. Take profits with your GDS. And the 90-10 every day, 80-20, 90-10, 80-20 is really, really great. Now, this is non-financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. But when you go in there each day to do all your claims and you put 10% in your pocket and 90 back in there, or put 20% in your pocket and 80% back in there, you're growing your bag, you're taking your profit, you're getting your ROI. You can take that 10 or 20% and go buy some drip tokens. Get that wallet closer to max. All of this is working in concert together. like I said, you have to create your COPs. If you don't have your COPs, you need to go back and watch the Mission Possible video on the COPs. The COPs are the circles of prosperity. That's where you start here, and then the funds go to here, the funds go to here, the funds go to here, and the funds go to here. Then then you distribute them, and you continue the cycle. It's a continuous cycle. It's one of the MPs. I may have to include it in there so the new viewers of the Lit Ledger know what I'm talking about. Because if you haven't watched the Drip Dispatch to see what the Mission Possible video series is, 70 videos, over 11,000 views, over almost 30 hours of content specifically on Animal Farm and the ecosystem for Drip. But the Mission Possible, I did one on the circles of prosperity based on the Animal Farm. But if you watch the videos, bam, right there, you can see what I'm talking about. Because it's right there, numbers 1-3, Droplit COPs. That's what I'm saying, folks. If you are not maximizing the opportunity we have in front of us, which is Droplit, you're wrong. You can't blame nobody but yourself. There ain't no need to be sitting there crying and whining because you have no one to blame but yourself. The information is out there. The first one, CP1, tells you what it is, what's the mission. We went a little bit over the white paper and all that kind of information. Number 2, we went in there. We went into Droplit. We went to the water bucket. We went to the pools, everything. And then number 3 is showing, okay, here's some strategies that you can use. I don't know what to say. Like I said, it explains the mission, what it is, how it works, and different strategies. And like I say, because normally I did the Drip Dispatch. I had to rename it to Drip and Animal Farm Dispatch, which was the community news for Animal Farm and Drip. But if I try to get the lit information in there, it would just make the newsletter just too long at nighttime. Well, call it video news, whatever you want to call it. So lit was given its own ecosystem report, the Lit Ledger. Here it is. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to come out every single night. You'll see it. If it's going to come out, it's going to come out at 7:30. It just depends on what's going on in the ecosystem. If there's something new, then it'll come out. If not, then, maybe 1 or 2 days will pass and then it'll come out. It is what it is. Because I never want to make a video just cause I need to make a video. That's not what I do. And as always, this is for informational, educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. You saw me doing the COP in there. That's me. I'm doing what I'm doing. You do what's best for you. Always, always, always. And for all the new folks to the Lit Ledger, I always go by these 3 principles. Number 1, crypto is the individual endeavor. Always do what's best for you, your family, and your family's finances. Number 2, we have the best community. Hands down, 132,000 strong. And we have the best developers, both in Droplit with Paris, DeFi Proof, CV33, and the rest of their development team. And of course, the mastermind and his development team over on Drip and Animal Farm. Number 3 is always increase your knowledge, reduce your risk. There's no way on this planet you should not know what the hell is going on. I just showed you the videos right there of the community protocol with all the information you can use to help you invest wisely. You choose not to do it, then that's on you. I don't give a damn. Just it's on you. If you go in there and you don't know what you're doing, that's on you. Whatever. Like I said, you can, like they say, how does the saying go? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. I can produce the content, but I can't make you watch it. Same thing. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all the new Lit Ledgers readers, hey, please, please, please hit the like button. Like I said, I don't ask anything of you that are taking time to partake in the content that I put out. All I ask is that you like the video, share the video. Hey, just comment, and of course, subscribe to Legacy 7 Crypto channel. And I appreciate you. Again, shout out to DeFi Proof, CV33, Paris. You guys are killing it, and you definitely deserved your own ecosystem report for the Lit Ledger, and I appreciate it. And again, special shout out to my legends, because we were deciding between the name. It was either going to be the Lit Ledger or the Droplit diary, and they voted and said the lit ledger, and you can see it there on the left. To all of my legends, engage.